Chris, let's find out more about the forecast for today. Thankfully, not as many storms as we saw yesterday.
Oh, thank goodness, right? I want to show you my favorite video that I've seen from this, and a bunch of them that we've seen across the area. Check this out. Whew. So right there, if you're looking really closely, that's about, I would say, dime to penny size hail, or I would say really pea to dime size hail, so we have about a ½ inch in diameter. We're seeing a lot of video that came from Rock Hill. That was up to about quarter size hail. By the way, a quarter size hail is going to deem a severe thunderstorm warning, because at that point there's been a lot of research. That's where you can have some dents in the car. So I would not be surprised if we have a lot of insurance claims across the area. And this is my most impressive video that I've seen. This is sent in by Andy. Shelby, North Carolina, the gusty winds from the outflow of the thunderstorm, and it is just dumping hail over here. We did see some hail reports up to about ping pong ball size hail. That's actually usually a one-a-year event, and we actually saw several reports of that size from Burke County over to Asheville. So there's really a rare setup that you usually don't see through this neck of the woods. So this is an example of what we saw. And what's really interesting here on WCNC Plus, we literally showed a very similar video to, let's say, like in Texas, like, hey, it might look like this in parts of our area. We saw a lot of video that look just like this. So all in all, across the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina wins the hail award. 33 hail reports, and that's hail that's really anywhere from pea size up to golf ball size hail. The largest hail I did see was just east of Asheville, which actually saw the most rain in the area as well. And we also had 22 wind damage reports. We had enough winds up to about 40 to 50 miles per hour that brought down some trees, but it's the amount of rain that can bring down some of those shallow rooted trees for multiple reasons. And that's also going to be an ongoing issue going forward. So here is a run of the last 18 hours. You can see where all those reports came from as those thunderstorms started to flourish. And then that rain just sat in some areas for hours. That's why we saw up to over an inch in certain locations, especially from Shelby, Gastonia, and Charlotte. And the storms that rolled through there, at one point, you had what was called a considerable severe thunderstorm warning because of your chance of up to lime size hail. That's about 2 inches in diameter. Also, another comparison is up to the size of eggs. Luckily, we did not reach that threshold. Thank goodness. This is also a rare event. Usually, also, as we head deeper into the summer months, we do not have this setup because it's far too warm. That means that you could have technically larger hail above you in some of these storms, but it melts because temperatures are likely in the upper 80s to into the lower 90s.